Today we are announcing charges in the Central and Southern Districts of California against 2 active duty members of the United States Navy. Through the alleged crimes committed by these defendants, sensitive military information ended up in the hands of the People's Republic of China. U.S. Attorney Estrada and U.S. Attorney Grossman will discuss these cases in more detail in a moment. The charges demonstrate the PRC's determination to obtain information that is critical to our national defense by any means, so it could be used to their advantage. The alleged conduct also represents a violation of the solemn obligation of members of our military to defend our country, to safeguard our secrets, and to protect their fellow service members. In the first case out of the Central District, the defendant, a petty officer who served as a construction engineer, is charged with conspiring with a PRC intelligence officer to collect and transmit sensitive military information about naval operations. The defendant allegedly accepted bribes and gave a PRC intelligence officer photographs and videos of military exercise plans, operational orders, and electrical systems at a naval installation. In the second case out of the Southern District, the defendant faces charges for espionage and for violating our export control laws, for collecting and transmitting sensitive national defense information at the direction of the PRC intelligence officer. As tasked by the intelligence officer, the defendant allegedly transmitted or attempted to transmit more than 50 manuals and other documents containing technical and mechanical data about naval amphibious assault ships. Several of these materials were allegedly marked with export control warnings and detailed sensitive information about the power structure, weapon systems, and damaged control aboard those ships. These individuals stand accused of violating rules that protect the United States and ensure that those who are entrusted with our national security do not abuse their positions for any reason, including for personal profit. The National Security Division, my division, working with the U.S. Attorney's offices around the country, have been relentless in pursuing and holding accountable those who commit crimes to advance the interests of hostile nation states. And as I've said before, and as today's charges reflect, China, among all such nations, stands apart in terms of the threat that its government poses to the United States. China is unrivaled in the audacity and in the range of its malign efforts to subvert our laws. Make no mistake, as a department, we will continue to use every tool in our arsenal to counter the threat and to deter China and those who aid them in violating the rule of law and threaten our national security.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.